Hey, happy 420, everybody. 430, 428, whatever. Sorry. It was better than pushing it back until 6:30 because we are on the way to a baseball game, and there's just way too much going on. Marcus, Marcus, Marcus
Time
the
it was.
Wizard is here. What's up, Doc?
I didn't realize what time it was. I just sent you a DM to call me, and I'm like, because I just left DeFi Dave's space
Oh,
and
what were you doing in there, man?
defending you guys.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Well,
Don't fall on your
no,
sword.
no,
You
no.
know?
I was very, very played the middle ground very, very well, but I kept calling out why he was using the words scammed by you and Johnny Chimps when
There's only one reason to put my name and scam in the title of your space. It's called clout chasing, and I'm not doing it with him anymore.
Yeah, no, it's bro, I said I don't understand why you got to throw that up there when I'm in there all the time. I never once felt scammed. And I came in late to this project. I knew exactly what I was getting into. One, because I did my research of other baked bean forks before I did it. And two, because of what you told me. You told me first one in the pool always wins. And I never really understood that. I knew it, but I didn't understand it in the way you said it I didn't understand what I knew until you said it out loud.
The implications of it are really deep. Yes. Alpha Dead hit that nail on the head for that space. I heard that comment.
And that's why we like the steakhouse, because it exemplifies so many tenets of DeFi just very simply, so people can grasp it. People can understand, like, don't invest more than you can lose, because here you go. Everything you invest, you lose.
Yep. I mean, look at what happened to us in Loop Finance. Dude, that thing straight dropped. But no,
bro,
it
I
happens.
didn't think it would go down. I didn't think it would go to $8.
Me neither.
I can be surprised every day of the week.
Every damn day, dude. It doesn't matter.
Look, there's a Wizard King here.
It doesn't matter what you do. You put your money in, you can lose it, bro. It's just all there is to it. Anyway, I just went in and I was just like, dude, your
where do you put the money that you don't want to lose? That's the question.
Not in the bank.
Not in the bank.
Yeah. It's
you know where I put it? No joke. I make LPs of Thunder and Crow, and I
put it into mortgages and buildings that make income.
There's a genius idea, Wizard.
Yeah. But no, I called him out on his space, bro. His space title. I was just like, it seems a little bit slanderish to throw that out there, considering the person that's been in his space probably as much as anybody else doesn't feel scammed.
Not to mention the fact, Doc, that I went in there myself and requested the mic for 5 minutes straight, and he denied me speaking, and then told everybody live that he was denying me speaking because I had my chance yesterday.
Yeah, and well, he's been saying that you and Johnny Chimps are developers of the Kronos Steakhouse, and he doesn't have any proof of that, but he wouldn't put it past you. And I'm like, so you have no proof of any of this other than the amount of crow that Johnny and Alpha put in. You have no proof of any of the shit that you're saying other than the amount that they put in. They were the first ones in the pool. Who fucking cares? Excuse my language if anybody's in here that gets upset. I'm pissed.
No, Natalie listens back, but we're all upset, Nat.
I just
let the hands go here.
I held it together very well. I did right by the jungle and my crofam. But dude, I wanted to straight punch that guy in the throat. It took every ounce of my being to not lash out at him. He was throwing accusations. You should have
seen me yesterday, bro. I went in there yesterday, and he was asking me the most pointed questions, like, Alpha, why are you scamming the community? And I'd be like, okay, let me explain this to you. And he'd just start talking over me. And I'm like, oh my God, my man.
Yeah.
You're literally just trying to piss me off.
Yeah, no, I didn't bring any shame on the Jungle family at all. But I did ask questions that I was just saying, like, I don't feel scammed. And then he called me part of your inner circle, which even if that's true, it's not true. Like, I know who your inner circle is because we see him in the spaces all the time. You love me, but that's different. I'm in your spaces all the time because I feel you're transparent. I was so pissed, dude. Oh my God. If he was recording that,
You're all right.
if he was recording that and you can go back and hear how collected I was
No,
when I
he would
was
never.
speaking.
That's the thing, is he would never record it.
Yeah, no,
We record these spaces because we take everything that we say very seriously. Like, I think before I speak, and I want people to listen back. I listen back.
yeah. Well, I mean, he kept saying that he doesn't have any proof of a lot of the things that he's saying. I mean,
That's when you just leave. You know,
that's what I did. I
when a
was like,
guy
I got to
says, "I
go
don't
make the
have any
kids
proof
lunch.
of what I'm saying," you just leave.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if you know what, if you lose any followers to that guy, then they're fair weather friends, brother. You don't want them.
Nah, man, I hit 7,000 today.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm
anybody
saying.
anybody who wants to leave because they believe what he's spewing when he's actually literally saying, I have no proof, but I
Later.
strongly believe, who follows that?
I don't know, man. I really don't. Let's see
Oh, I was
if
so
any of
mad.
these guys do. Jay Smiles is up, and then T, and then Morpheus.
Hey.
What's popping?
I was in the space for a minute, and I am all behind you guys. But I will say that they were saying something about servers, you guys being on the same server, so that was a big
That
deal.
part is hilarious because I explained that to him yesterday, and he still doesn't get it. That boy is dumber than a bag of rocks. Okay, GoDaddy just happens to be the program or the site that me and Johnny Chimps both used to start our websites. We started them very close to each other, probably the same month, and yeah, we got very similar IP addresses through
Wait, so you
GoDaddy.
guys went through? Oh my God, I'm kick me down, dude, because I can't not interrupt. I'm heated right now.
He's such a moron, dude. He really thinks that, like, it's all connected. We're all pulling the strings and telling you what to buy. Ooh.
That is called influencing, but that's a totally different thing. Ooh.
Yeah, cast
you
that
guys
spell.
literally told us it was a Ponzi. Like,
Yes. It's our favorite
you
Ponzi.
multiple times. Yes,
It's our
exactly.
favorite Ponzi.
All right. I will say I'm a very smiley person, obviously, but I'm digging a grave right now. Shall I dig another one?
Yeah, dig a couple while you're down
Let's do it.
there. T, what's up?
I'm gonna go back to listening.
Yeah, no, stick around, bro.
I will. I'll be here.
We are doing it to ourselves. We are giving CFI Dave, Fiat Dave, his spotlight. He's going to keep doing these spaces because he just sees the amount of interactions, the algorithm that's coming along with all these interactions for his Twitter is just, it's pumping.
He DM'd me back in the day, giggling like a little schoolgirl, sending me screenshots and saying, it's the most likes I ever got on a tweet, the one about you. And I'm like, okay, buddy, but like, you really got to calm down. Not with the excitement, just with like the stuff that you're saying. It's inflammatory.
See, I didn't even know that, and I knew what he was doing. I mean, if anybody just takes 5 minutes just to go through some of his followers, some of them have like one person following them, none. Like, you bought these followers, like this was a bot. You bought all these bots, and now you're gonna sit here in these spaces for like I don't know how many hours, and you at first it has 5 people in it, and then who are the other 20 people? It's us. We're going in there as an army to defend, but in reality, I think we're making a mistake because we're falling into the trap and we're giving him the clout that he needs.
You're
correct.
absolutely right. You'll never find me in another one. I don't know that I could sit there and listen to him. After today's space, I went in there because Crypto Cutie messaged me and she's like, they're talking about Joe, and I immediately got pissed. And
oh yeah, I'm not gonna stand for them talking any shit about anybody around me.
That's what I
Like,
went in there. That's what I went in there for.
I
And
said
but
from the beginning, I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for the shots. Like I've been around the block before. It doesn't.
yeah,
That's
I wasn't
fine. And you
I
know
wasn't
what?
going to let that fly. But I'm not ever going into another one. There's no point. He doesn't. He talks in circles, and he admits full openly that he doesn't have proof for the stuff that he so heartedly believes.
Yes, sir. Morpheus, what's up, buddy?
Yo, yo, yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, so I'm kind of caught in the in a tug of war here because my collab project has rented DeFi Dave's profile picture space,
That's
and
okay. That's okay.
that's okay. But listen. I have another kind of fun surprise, and that's that Steakhouse
Ooh.
have discounts for morphs. So something is coming there, and I'm kind of feeling it's a little bit funny, the whole situation. And DeFi Dave is definitively not in anybody's inner circle because it's just a couple of weeks ago that he had the Al Chimpone scamming everybody's face. So it's just a matter of time before it blows over and people lose.
Whatever happened to Al Chimpone? All his buddies started coming back to the jungle.
I don't
Wait,
know,
so
but like,
Morph,
at least I think they have been becoming more transparent over at the AMG. So maybe something good came out of that whole thing, but I'm not gonna dabble too much into all of that. It's not not the point, I think. But,
Yeah, no, same deal. Yeah, babe, I'm coming.
wait, Morph, are you saying that you're not gonna give this CFI Dave any free NFTs of yours? Is he banned for life?
he would never ever get a free NFT. That would never ever happen. He would have to pay for mint just like anybody else. And but I think it's fun that my collab project has rented his space, and then just a matter of days now before Steakhouse announces a little bit something for the morphs. So kind of hilarious.
There's a lot of big announcements coming, everybody. I hope you're excited. Get excited. Get excited.
I can't get excited. You're scamming me, Alpha.
I'm scamming you because I'm not telling you.
Wait, I don't think like people realized, but like the Steakhouse is like a symbol of like the degens coming together. Everybody's gonna call it a Ponzi scheme. Everyone's gonna say that, but they're not in the circle. Your circle of degens usually look out for you. Maybe one or two are bad actors. I can't say that for everybody, but 9 out of 10 times you go into somebody's DM, they will help you right away. I've had no trouble asking for help, asking for favors, and asking just for somebody to hear me out.
My degens are the degens that take the screenshots and circle it in red and send it to you and take that time to make sure that you know what's going on. That's why I sleep soundly at night. I don't worry about any of this stuff because everybody I mess with are big boys and girls that put their big boy pants on and their big girl pants on, and they own their keys and they own their crypto, and they're responsible for their own actions, and everybody wins.
Spot on.
Joe Crypto, what you got, buddy?
Hey, I was gonna shout out to Alpha. You might want to make sure he grabs a co-host. Not me. I'm driving. I was one of the first 3 people to see DeFi Dave's space and jumped in, and I can probably say pretty close to verbatim what I said in the space. First and foremost, the information given out in the jungle or Coffee and Crow or any of the other spaces, especially in the very beginning, was, hey, this is new, do your own research, this is a DeFi degen play, not for the beginners, make sure you figure this shit out. Second thing I brought up was, I myself, I'm not in the steakhouse. I don't know if I will get into the steakhouse. I have to do more research of my own to figure out whether or not I'll step in or not. It is one of those things that we do in these.
Don't do too much research. You're gonna miss the whole damn thing.
Hey, if I miss it, I miss it. It's one of those things, and I understand that. That's the risk I take. But I mentioned it earlier in the space. You hold out your hand. What kind of investor are you? Are you a short term? Are you a mid term? Are you a long term? What is the place that you feel most comfortable with? If you're comfortable with a hot shot short term play and that's the risk you want to run, sorry, Nat, fucking run with it. Hey, guys, you're, like Alpha said, you're big boys, you're big girls. We try to give warnings to the people that are starting out new. It's like, hey, this is a DGen play. If you're just getting into crypto, probably sit this one out or take a couple baby steps into this and figure the stuff out. I'm pretty straightforward. I don't think anyone's ever caught me playing on the sly or trying to be shady or shifty.
That's
I'm
because
going to
we
tell
haven't
you.
caught you. That's because we haven't caught you yet.
Yes.
Hey,
Same question.
that just means I'm good at what I do. So there you go. Stepping down, going back to a listener.
Nice work, as always, Joe. Real warriors. Let me see your war face. Wah! Who's up? Vester? Then G?
We got Marcus too.
Marcus. Go ahead, Marcus.
Yes, yes. So luckily, I am too busy in the world of Ethereum, so I have completely missed this one and will be completely stepping away from this one, so I am fairly impartial on this one. In DGen plays, you're looking to get in and get out while the going's good. Don't miss. Don't know how long the gooding will be good because it will eventually be bad. Be careful. Don't overinvest what you cannot lose. Luckily, I'm impartial, but I do enjoy alpha. So I like that he gives the good calls, and I like that he gives good warnings along with his calls. I don't know what happened in the situation, but I do know DeFi Dave has taken pod shots at me, and luckily I was told about it, so I got to defend myself. But some people are just playing characters, and I think you should understand that DeFi Dave, in my mind,
taking
is a
shots
character.
at you about?
Oh, there was one space where he was like, oh, it's his daddy's money and shit, and just started, taking that shot.
Who cares?
Who the
Money's money. If my dad had money, I'd be spending his fucking money in the crypto
I
space.
certainly
Sorry,
do
Nat.
not. And just to make it clear, I do
I
not
know,
use his
I know
money and
that's
never
right.
have had
I
access to
wish
his
my
money.
parents would let me spend their money. My parents are the kind of
Whether-
parents, straight up baby boomers, real baby boomers.
Mine too.
Holding it until they fucking die. And they think I'm excited about inheritance. I'm like, come on now.
Yeah, Marcus, we don't care. Even if you were.
Is blocked from me through a whole board.
Oh, yeah. By the time they die, I'm definitely not going to get anything.
Yeah, it's just FYI, nobody in here gives a shit if you are spending your parents' money or not. Just saying.
Right, it's just, that's a character I believe he plays, and that's
Yeah.
the point I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm just
It's
saying.
not very fun, and it's not
You would
very
have to be a
entertaining, so I
moron
don't
not to
really
use
get
your.
it.
You'd have to be a moron not to use your parents' money instead of your own.
Right, it's not their
But
money.
if you're
I
gonna play a
definitely leverage
character,
their
like,
position, right? Like, I will
seriously.
most certainly leverage that.
We
I
like
would do
characters.
that.
We like stories. That's what we're here for. But, like, be an interesting character. Be entertaining.
Don't be a dick.
He's just a sour dick, bro. We're done talking about it. Please, for the love of God. Great.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Please let me make my comment before y'all shut this down, because this is the absolute reality. DeFi Dave,
Oh, God.
thanks that he lives in a Ready Player One metaverse, and every project he doesn't like is headed by Nolan Sorrento, man. That's the way this cat thinks, and it is hilarious. He thinks he is the crypto chain vigilante. He is V in his mind. He thinks he's out here changing the world for the poor schlups that don't do their own research, man. I mean, that is as funny as it gets. He thinks that he is taking on IOI and all of us. It is crazy fun to watch that dude spin up.
Crypto police.
I stand corrected. Some are entertained.
Yes,
I'm entertained by that comment.
How about them socks?
You know it's true.
I guess so. Now I know it's true. Vester, right? And then G?
Yeah, hey, if y'all got some free crypto in your DeFi wallet, it's just an RPC error, so nobody's getting rich. Thought I'd let you know.
Take a screenshot. I love those RPC errors.
I was a trillionaire, as the king should
I
be.
was a trillionaire once. Oh, Kazan's here. Yay. G, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to say
Hey,
hi.
what's up, Snuffleupagus?
Just fucking smoking, laying on the couch, man. Just wanted to say what's up. That's all. I was like, let me raise my hand. Everybody got something going on. Let me just raise it and say hi.
I can't believe it took me 7 months to figure out who you reminded me of. Snuffy.
Who's Snuffy?
Look up Snuffleupagus.
I'm
You're probably
bird.
you're probably gonna have to use voice to text because nobody in here can tell you how to spell it, bro.
I was just about to ask
Don't
that
even look it up.
next.
Just from now on, every day, since you're in here every day. Now when we say hi, you say, hey, bird.
Hey, bird. Like that.
Oh, man. Why did that take us so long, bro? I'm sorry.
Before my time is why. I've heard the reference, but I've never seen.
Oh, yeah. I'm old.
Can you tell me how to get
to
Sesame?
Sesame Street?
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snuffy. Ooh-wee.
Hey, Alpha, there's somebody in here listening that I am going to be meeting with tomorrow and probably hosting a space for them early next week on Monday. It's
Wow.
Chitin Nature. I think that's how you pronounce it. But
She did it. Oh, my God. That's amazing.
what?
I sent him a surprise.
Wow. So fast. It looks so good. That's awesome. That's
At
great.
any rate, they followed me into DeFi Dave's space. I was like, you shouldn't have followed me in here. This isn't one of those spaces. But I told them I was in there to defend you guys, so they follow me back in here. They're down there. What's up, Chitin?
Welcome to the jungle, everybody. It's safe here, and 99% of what we say is serious. If we're joking, we will tell you. Don't
Did you
say
already
any praise to anybody.
Did you already snatch up Marcus that fast?
Marcus.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Did I what?
We done been rolling with Marcus.
Well, I was gonna. Well, no, because we were talking about him this morning, and now magically his wizard skills put him as the co-host.
It is impressive, isn't it? Yes.
Oh, I was wrong. It's Chitin Nature.
Can we get a shake of the room? There's another requester, and I'm sure there's going to be many more that want to come up.
Shake.
Hey, go ahead and kick me down because I can't stay. I do actually have to make my kids lunch. But Alpha, as always, I love you, brother. But you should bring Chitin up there. Get to know them. They seem like pretty amazing people.
I'm working.
Well, give them my space. But I gotta go, guys. I love you all.
Love you.
Best day
Hi,
ever.
come on up here.
Smoke a joint for the first time in many weeks.
Good job, Morpheus. You gotta bump your volume up, though. I can barely hear you.
I've smoked so much in the last 2 years. I probably smoked even more than you your whole life in my last 20 years. I'm 50.
Blasphemy,
Oh, no.
my guy.
I don't.
It is on.
Why is there water leaking? Elizabeth!
Lizzie!
Oh, no.
Water!
There's water
No.
coming through the basement ceiling. What is going on?
We'd rather say it like that. We could see
You guys,
the-
come on. I just got the washer dryer hooked up. It's looking nice down here, and now there's a leak somewhere.
Do you have a steam dryer?
I bought a weed whacker today, you guys. I was just about to do some weed whacking.
Do you got one of those steam dryers? Because if that I had
Yeah,
a
it's
serious
a steam
leak.
dryer. It's a steam
Dude,
dryer.
so if you're running that and like occasionally the thing, even though you're not using the steam cycle, I had my dryer fill up with water. I had to disconnect the damn thing.
Oh, I'm not gonna hook up that water pipe then. I'll just leave it. You know what I mean? Like, why hook up the water to the steam? I don't. When I saw there was a water intake for the dryer, I was like, this is not good. This is just.
Oh, dude, I use it
No,
all the
it's for the
time.
steam, man. It's so you don't have to iron your clothes anymore. You just pop them
Take a
in.
wet towel and throw it in there with it. You know, you don't pump water into your dryer.
No, it works great. You'll love it. You'll never have to iron the clothes again.
You say that, Brad. It's not
When have I
financial
ever
advice.
ironed clothes anyway?
Yeah, right. They just get wrinkly again.
I thought there's many others
Just
that do
try
that.
it. Just try it. Hook it up. You'll like it.
Okie dokie.
Just to be clear,
Leonardo's here. Leonardo. What on?
What's up, Big Daddy? I just getting ready to step down, y'all. I just wanted to laugh. I had to come up to correct your stats, and that was the only thing. I literally heard you say that 99% of the shit that's said in here is serious, and I wanted the people downstairs to know that that is a total load of shit. But
Well,
what's the real
it's
stat?
subjective.
I'm thinking it's probably maybe 23.5% like realistic, real shit, and the rest of it is like your boys chopping it up in the locker room. And then there's some fudders that come through. We can't live without them, dude. I don't think you realized success until you get the double D FUD train coming at you, right?
We're not really researching it. It's just kind of subjective.
Right. No, I hear you.
Do what I are.
No. I just think that it's cool, and I just love all the people in here, and I just wanted to shout out your 99% bullshit. I just got to keep you honest, dude, like I used to. That's what I'm coming back for that.
Yo, Alpha, did you see what we did today?
No, what happened?
You spoke it into the air, dude.
That's what we like.
We
Hot
actually.
swap?
Did you do the plumbing yourself?
Oh, did you hear me?
Oh, someone's bugging.
Oh no, I said we listed Croge today.
Damn, that was fast. Nice work. Well played. Croge is something else, man. Now, did you guys list Thunder? Because that's what we're really wanting to know.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I went from Bluetooth in the car.
Okay, so the first Dex to whitelist Thunder wins. Like just like first one in the pool wins. So far crofam is the only one that got the logo right. But I mean, if you guys make it pop up in the pop-up window, we might just have to move a lot of liquidity over there.
You can talk to me in the DM.
Let's do that. We'll take it to the DMs, yo.
Yeah, it's not polite to discuss business like that.
Nah, it's not. But I like putting that kind of stuff out there on the recorded spaces, just in case a couple of devs are listening back. I just say, hey, first Dex to whitelist Thunder wins, man. It's on and popping.
If I'm rugging, it's just because I'm creating a Dex right now, but you're gonna make us all buy horses.
I will be curious though to see who the first token is on our system that does decide to bridge to other networks.
That might just be Croge. You never know.
I have too many questions.
Go, Marcus, go.
First off, Croge, I missed it. Tell me, what is it? Give me the alpha, everything, A to Z. Give the real rundown. What's up? All the insider, yada yada.
Hold on. What happened to your voice?
I'm sorry. I came out and
there you
decided
go.
to
There
bring
you
it
go.
serious for a moment. But yes, I will remain as a wizard, and you shall speak to me as the Wizard King and tell me the alpha.
There you go. Much better.
Yes, I can maintain this. Not a worry. I just had to bring it down to serious, as this is a serious thing.
You'd have to make a different profile for
Crofcoin is
that.
the first real meme coin on Chronos.
That's it.
It's got maybe a month and a half behind. It started a little bit before Thunder, and it's become the 6th most held. It's got the 6th most holders on the Chronos chain. It's number 6 in holders.
Is there actual people holding it comparative, or is it like
lot
of bots?
Let's get the detectives on it, man. I'd love to know.
Yeah, because it's not talked about nearly as much as a lot of other. It's not talked about nearly as much as a lot of other things. So yeah, I'm sus. I'm sus.
We are sussing it out. Our friend Comet is in here a lot. He's running the show over there, and our old friend Santi popped up recently, joining that team, and we got to the bottom of it because originally he came in here saying, "Oh, you guys need to check out my coin, Crogecoin." But Santi's just a guy that talks big. We've known him for a long time, and I talked to Comet. It turns out Santi is in charge of something. It's the NFT that they're coming out with in 2 weeks. He is in charge of promoting that. So hopefully he comes in here.
I see, that makes sense. Yes, he's building relationships. Understandable. Got it. Next question. This one is for Cruiser, I believe. If my project was looking at launching on your platform, would it be able to do a multi-chain launch?
For an FT?
Yes, and coin.
Interesting. Cruiser, hop swap. What's up?
Sorry, I was getting.
You're rugging. I need the alpha.
Sorry,
Rug.
I was getting ice. But my son turned 6 today, and now I'm out getting the last little bits and pieces of his little birthday party before I. Yeah, he could use a wizard, to come do some tricks.
Come through.
I suppose I might be able to figure something out. We are very good at teleportation. It is a thing.
Nah, but I get.
If we were to launch.
I was gonna say, if you guys are talking whitelist on HopSwap, it really depends on what you want. It's kind of like a Burger King, have it your way.
No, I'm talking multi-chain listings.
Go ahead.
I launch on multi-chains at one time.
You could. I mean, to be curated, you're going to need some serious coin to do that, right? To be a curated launch on every chain. But there's nothing to say that you couldn't make, Marcus coin on 5 chains with a couple grand.
Let's go.
Yes. I hear you. I don't know about needing to be curated in each platform as long as I have a nice strong holding in each platform. And that is slowly what I am thinking of building up to. That is why I'm on Ethereum at this moment.
Yeah, just build up a bag on one chain and do the multiply bag spell.
That's exactly it. I have multiply bag spell started on Crow, and I shall do one on Ethereum, and then I might get into another couple just so that I have some roots when I go and say, okay, now I want your money.
Well, the nice thing about the bridge is if you're on, let's say you launch on Ethereum, you want to buy something on Crow, anybody that's holding your token will be able to bridge over and not have to really there'd be less moves, easier to get in and out of the system.
Yeah, by the time everybody shows up, we should have made it much easier for them.
I should launch the main one on Ethereum, ?
Guess. So here's the thing. And this is what anybody that's looking, you got to really consider your gas fees. Are the gas fees worth it? You know what I mean? Or is the recognition of ETH worth it? Probably. Getting that first fan base there. Maybe that's
getting that Flexagon.
I don't know, man. The bridge is really a new market, right? If you're going to utilize it, I don't want to say nobody's doing it, because obviously, there are people that are doing it, but, what's the best way to capitalize on it? That's something I think that's yet to really be, exploited.
Right. And that's kind of why I'm looking at this multi-chain launch. I do 10% or 25% across 4 chains at one time, instead of having the bridge necessarily built where it's like capturing one and releasing a copy on one side. There will be 4 chains with, whatever foundational launched pieces of the collection that ultimately build this. And that's one way that I'm looking at it, because it's a brand new space, and I need to have my explorers go and map it out for me.
So if you did that on our decks, right? Like if you did an NFT project on, let's say, AVAX, Poly, let's say you did all 5 chains all at once. You launched simultaneously 5 projects on 5 chains. People be able to roll with Hop and just move their Hop or Crow. Well, actually not Crow. It would be Hop bridged across each chain, and then we could do the way we're going to structure it at least is hopefully if it's not too insane, but you'll be able to take payment in the native token, you'll be able to take payment in Hop, you'll be able to take payment in like USDC, and on Kronos you'll be able to take payment probably in Lazy. So we're gonna you'll be able
Yes, Lazy. Let's capitalize on that. If I did launch within your platform, launched on all of the systems, could I create in the future, when I get to my coin launch, could I have that launch set up so that it also integrates and could be used as gas fee to transfer to Hop to then,
I think
create the liquidities that are appropriate for it and all that good stuff?
I believe the way we plan on rolling it out, hopefully, is that when you're on the NFT market, you should be able to process each one of those tokens. Now, will that be available day one? I'm not 100% sure, but that's the plan, is to have multiple tokens to buy like whatever NFT project you want.
Yes. I like this. Thank you, Cruz.
Very cool.
And as far as the birthday present, you're probably good with a Lego set for at least 2-3 more years. Don't
Pokemon.
get like the El Cheapo one. Get one for about $80-$90.
And
You're
DM
good
me
for
your
another.
wallet. Ooh.
He likes Pokemon, man. He's all about those things.
Okay, sounds like you're on top of it. Good job.
All right, we are out the door to go watch the baseball game. I'm going to take you guys in the car with me. I got Marcus and Morpheus up here co-hosting. We've got 14 minutes until our second 420 of the day, and we will be here for all 3. So, if you've got something to talk about, bring it up, yo. Let's go. Whoops. Shut the screen.
Crickets.
I have lots to talk about, but the timing is always the question. And a wizard knows not to be too early, too late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Deliberate wizardry. That's what we like. Smoking Gorillas is coming up here, and they've got a really interesting story. I'm glad they're back.
Smoking.
What's up, Gorillas?
Hey, how's it going?
All good in here?
Fired up.
So I was listening to what you guys were saying about being on multiple chains, and how that's of benefit, and how as investors we need, like, you're looking at one bag you got on Sol, and then you're looking at another bag you got on Kronos, and I think as investors, to make money, we have to spread across all these chains. But that's kind of, I think, going to be a focus for a lot of projects on a lot of sort of unknown chains. They're going to start trying to release things on other chains which bring traffic to their chain.
Yeah, I hear that.
Essentially stealing Kronos patrons.
That's not
away
the
from
right
Kronos.
way to look at it. Essentially, like, if we look at it as a territory game or a capture and control of mines game, and you're looking at having full control, then yes, that's how you can look at it. However, right now we're looking at trying to make it open. You're free to move where you wish. Your bags can go here, they can go there, they can be a little bit, intertwined. And that's where some complex, beautiful things in life can come from, just like how complex, a flower can be. And that's how I think you should try to look at it, as opposed to, stealing and an attack game, right?
I
More
don't know
of a
if that's
mind control
exactly.
thing. Yeah.
I don't know if that's exactly what he was looking at, but sort of one interesting way to think about it is this idea of a lot of projects say they want to build up revenue and they want to acquire revenue, and some of the biggest revenue that is acquirable or obtainable, I should say, is the correct word, is on other networks. And the way you break down the barrier and bring people to this network, which I believe and a lot of you believe is going to be very, very popular and very, very used at some point in the future, the way you do that and the way you kind of make your product have the ability to have money that is input from external forces that aren't in the community, so this community can profit, is a way of reaching out to other chains.
An olive branch, if you will.
Yes, I do like that. That sounds very nice. Olive branches are good.
Collapse can be good. I'm all for it.
Now, I want to bring attention to what happened with Luna and the stable coin. Isn't it when they split up into 4 segments, that's when they were compromised?
Bridges is historically the most vulnerable spot in blockchain.
Is that because it's transferring over from an initial starting point that already builds up?
Yeah, it's just the most vulnerable moment. And it's ripe for attack. And the majority of funds that have been stolen in crypto have been during bridging events.
Now we aren't looking at bridging. That's not something we're doing. We're looking at multi-network launch padding. So you mint on our token and then you claim on another network, and that opens you up to, and the holders up to, external revenue.
Right, and that is, let's be clear, having 2 different entities in 2 different countries, essentially, like having 2 businesses, one in the States, one in Canada, as opposed to having my Canadian dollars held by a bank and them releasing US dollars. And I hope that when I bring those US dollars back, they give me back my Canadian. Is that more or less, just to be clear for me and the audience?
Well, you want to say maybe U.S. and Mexico. That'd be a little more stable than U.S. and Canada. But
Ouch!
I see what you're saying.
What are you saying about Canada?
Less wizards is what I'm saying.
Ouch. Ouch. My daughter, also in the background when I made this statement, was like, yeah.
Smoking, you did not reply. He asked a very good question.
It's like if you're a car manufacturer and you've got loads of people that own Fiats, and you say, look guys, you all own a Fiat, but you're gonna get whitelisted to buy an Aston Martin, right?
Now I'm confused.
No, hold on. You're gonna get whitelisted to buy an Aston Martin at like the cheapest price possible, a potential Aston Martin, let's say, right? And you get to sell that in a the thing that makes it an Aston Martin is the fact it's in America or another country. So what you're saying, and then they can sell that Aston Martin, right, or hold that Aston Martin, and drive it around, have a great time in it, and have bought it cheaper than everyone else. It's kind of like that.
I think I follow you. As long as I'm understanding correctly, the Fiat is more like, so that's in America, that'd be like a Kia. Like a Kia. Fiat is kind of like a Kia, and Aston Martin is more like a Chevy or Ford.
No. So the Fiat is okay. So the Fiat is the NFT you own on Kronos, and then you get
Oh, I
whitelisted.
thought you were talking about the automobile, the Fiat. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but I own. Oh, sorry. But okay, so by owning a Ford or a Mini, I own
I
a
don't
Mini.
understand anything about cars, just to be clear.
So if I own a Mini, and then I get whitelisted to own to buy a Aston Martin, but I buy it on in Mini Land in England, and then I can claim that in the USA, and I get to drive an Aston Martin. It's kind of like that.
Thank you, Brad.
Nice.
Come on, you know I'm driving. Stay serious. Texas, and then Joe.
I
Good
guess the
evening.
bank is the wrong analogy I used because a bank is considered trustworthy. It's more like giving it to your friend and him giving you Mexican pesos and then you expecting your friend to give it back when you give it back. Is that better?
No, that's awful.
But that's the bridging concept, though, no? Isn't it?
Oh yeah, if we're talking about bridging, I kind of moved on to from bridging.
What? Oh, that's why I'm so confused.
I'm talking about like launchpad benefits.
Okay, yes, that side of it. Yes,
And
thank you.
whitelisting specifically is the advantages of a potential whitelist advantage. I'm with you, I think.
I see. Yes, that's one way to approach it after a community is already established. But if it is the most riskiest part of a launch, that's why I'm saying, hey, when you do the launch on multiple. Wouldn't that be a time and a place to eliminate that riskiness since it's a launch anyway? That's when you have people coming in. That's when that part's happening. I don't know.
I mean, you can do that, but you just have to then raise money on all chains and add the liquidity on all chains. But Texas. This isn't my channel, but you got Texas, you got Gabriel, and you got Joe in here. So whoever's in charge.
Yes. Let us hear from one of the brothers, and then we shall see what has to be said.
What, am I brother?
Texas.
Joe, go ahead. You were here first.
Thank you.
Okay, my shout out was going to be a little bit of a clarification, at least on my point of view. We're talking about cross chains and getting people into the different cross chains, and a lot of the chains feel like someone is trying to steal something from them, and it kind of boils down to there are certain people that have expendable money that are putting into these markets, but it's not a limited pool, and that's why we're onboarding. And if we onboard people into the Kronos chain, we onboard people into the AVAX, the Ethereum, the Solano, the Cardano, the Shibarium chains, the areas that they feel comfortable with, and we give them another avenue with people from a community that they feel
I just want to say
comfortable
for the
with.
record, Cardano's not a real chain. Doesn't work. Doesn't fucking work.
Okay, it's fine. I'm just, whether it's, the premises is still there. If you feel comfortable, that's where you originated from, or you want to bring other people in or other aspects of your project into those other areas, it's going to benefit all of us in the next 6 months, 9 months, 2 years, 3 years, because it's the expansion of the crypto economy as a whole, not a specific segment. Stepping down.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I'm a Crow maxi. If you're not investing in Crow, you are crooked. You know what I mean.
Good try, Jimmy. Good try. Can we shake the room? I have another request.
Crow crazy, Jimmy. Crow crazy.
But it's basically the same that Alpha's done. He started minting the Alpha Thunder token on Ethereum and then bridged it over to Kronos and gave all the Ethereum holders a Kronos token. So it's fun on both of the chains.
Gabriel, can I ask you a personal question? When you're saying that, do you mean? Can you say "get to the chopper, please"?
Get to the chopper, please.
Yes, please shake the room. Please shake the room. One request.
That's
one has
what's
to go
up.
down.
In Texas, I don't know. This is twice I've seen you do that today. Like step out of the way to let other people talk. So I'm beginning to think it's me.
Oh,
I'm
thank you,
stepping
Brad.
down.
Can you step down?
Texas,
Because
come on up.
I need to get.
You're making me nervous.
Cutie up here. Thank you.
Now I have 2 spaces. One more, please.
Another
Okay, you
one.
can kick me down there.
All right, we need one more.
Who said I kick them down?
If you please. If you please. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your
VeChain space.
graciousness of leaving.
It's our guy.
I was just in a VeChain space, and these people are delusional. You know, no one uses VeChain, no one. And they're talking about. I'm serious. They just said they have the best blockchain, the best NFTs. They actually said that. I couldn't believe my ears. I was just thinking, what are these guys high on? We have Matt Damon.
We do have Matt Damon, and we just lost Gabe. We just lost Gabriel. So I don't know. Or no, we just
Who's
lost.
Hey,
Gabriel,
I'm here.
anyway?
We lost Cromorphs. Sorry.
Oh,
Texas.
I see. My bad.
Texas, hold the co-host, Texas, and go ahead, Texas. I think you're up, my friend.
Texas, you are
God,
up.
now we lost Texas. Gabriel. Same thing.
What's
with
up?
you. Same
Smoking Gorilla. Can you tell us more about your token?
What would you like to know?
Everything. Everything. All the alpha about the token.
Ooh.
So the token rebases, which effectively means that it hyperinflates, but if there's demand,
It's an Olympus DAO fork.
It's not an Olympus DAO fork. No, it's not.
How is it different from Olympus DAO?
It rebases automatically, so it doesn't rebase every 5
Wait,
hours.
Olympus DAO uses Chainlink to rebase.
Would you like me to explain?
Okay.
Please, Jimmy.
I believe that I was invited to speak. It's different to Olympus DAO because it doesn't rebase every 6 hours like Olympus DAO does. It has a tax and it auto tapers. So Olympus DAO, you have to stake it in order for it to rebase. Obviously, there's Geom, but yes, it is different to Olympus DAO, but it is similar in its concept. Yes.
Well, actually, if you're getting me constantly rebasing it now, it sounds like Ampleforth. One of the problems with that is that the supply fluctuates so much that the sell pressure on the price increases. Actually, one of the all rebasing projects have lost 95% of their token price. Every single one, not a single one has survived anything. Well, like Tomb Finance, you got your Olympus DAO, and all the others.
I mean, Tomb Finance is an algorithmic coin. You're aware of that, right?
It still lost 90-something%, and I think even then, all algorithmic coins have a problem, an essential issue, which is that it's not the price doesn't fluctuate upon market demand. It fluctuates upon a what do you call it, an anti-market algorithm. It's not even a very good algorithm, to be honest. So what would you say to 95% of them basically losing their price? What do you say that?
Okay, so that's obviously Tomb Finance is obviously a different coin, different project. So what I have to say for that is they don't have any demand. They don't have any use case other than the idea is that they give you more, right? So our rebasing token has an auto tapering model. So the idea is that you start at 1.75% daily ROI, right? And it then tapers down to 0.35% in 7 months, right? Now, you might be like, okay, well, what's going to be happening? We have a brand. None of those projects have a brand. We have an NFT.
Olympus DAO doesn't have a brand?
Hold on.
Thunder has a brand, bro. Thunder is a coin. Thunder has a brand, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
yeah, I guess.
No, but I'm talking about rebasing coins. Your coin isn't a rebasing coin, right?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am a noob and have no idea what rebasing coin means. So if you could just give me a
rebasing
basic
coin is a coin that has taxes on the transactions that is distributed to the holders of the token.
No, that's incorrect. I do appreciate all your guys' input in trying to like explain this. Obviously, I am like fully capable of explaining what the token is that is involved with our project. So if you would like me to answer questions, I can answer them correctly.
Yeah, please start by explaining what a rebase token is.
A rebase token is a hyperinflationary token that is the interest and value on it is realized by therefore having demand on it. So it auto rebases to your coin, so it to your wallet, so it auto multiplies. The idea is that every time it rebases, every 30 minutes, it will taper every 30 minutes. So the APY will taper. And we have a plan and a schedule of events that will be happening on our token in terms of NFT launches. Now, you're going to be like to me, well, in 7 months, there's not going to be buy pressure on your token. Well, yes, there is, because in 7 months, this collection that I've been speaking about in code to you, that you will only be mintable on, it will only be mintable on our token, will release on Ethereum. And that collection will be VC'd from our treasury with studio level artists that we've already confirmed. And that collection will come out on Ethereum. But when everyone sees the website and sees all the Twitter for it and all the marketing, and once that team is built up on that project, they will only be able to be whitelisted for that mint with if they own an NFT gorilla, and they will only be able to mint that NFT on the Kronos network on our token. So Jimmy, you say all of these tokens they die, right? And they do. One, they don't have a tapering model. Two, they don't have
Can I respond now? Because now you're not really answering questions anymore. You're replying to me. I'll say the first thing is that Olympus DAO has a very large
you are
treasury.
that guy, aren't you?
Whoa, hold on.
You are
Yeah,
that
I am
guy.
that guy. So Olympus DAO has a very large treasury.
So I'm just
No,
gonna finish what I was
you hold on.
saying.
Olympus, no.
No.
I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna finish what I was saying. No,
Sir,
yep.
please
Sir?
stop. Don't be a child. We're act like a man.
The button, you guys.
Let it go for a little bit longer.
Oh
Just a little bit.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the fuck is going on, guys?
So
Chill,
so
relax,
basically,
guys.
So no. Let me reply. Alpha, come on. He was talking for a while.
dude, I just want to finish. I'm literally trying to finish.
You have finished. I finished
hadn't.
you. Now I'm going to reply.
You cut me off. I was literally so close to finishing.
Yeah, because I'm beginning to speak. That's what happens. So Olympus DAO has a $300 million treasury right now.
I think you're meant to pick
And
your
one of
hand
the
up,
reasons why Olympus DAO even has a market cap is because it's able to use the treasury to invest in different projects. And through the process of rebasing, even though the price of the token itself has been pretty much completely demolished. I mean, at one point it was like 13 billion or something like that. It was bigger than Aave. You know, it can survive the bear market because it has its treasury. But in order to get the treasury, it has a different mechanism. Your one doesn't have a treasury. It's just a bunch of NFTs, which might be linked to the project somehow. But if through art marketing and advertising, I was at ETHvember a month and a half ago. Olympus DAO was the most attended event at ETHvember. I mean, it was a big event. ETHvember was huge too. It was like, I don't know, 20,000 people were there. Olympus DAO had to book the largest space at 3,000 people. And basically, the argument was, as long as it rebases so that the treasury itself gains, it's okay, even though it's hyperinflationary. The dividends of the treasury are involved in the token long term because the treasury means it can invest in projects. And it's like a decentralized VC. I'd rather have that than a bunch of NFTs.
I understand. And the thing is, I just to clarify, I'm an investor in Olympus DAO. I've got nothing wrong with Olympus DAO. I own a big bag of Olympus DAO. Like, there's nothing.
Then you should have made it more like Olympus DAO.
No, I shouldn't, because I'm progressing it. I'm progressing it in a better way, and I'm progressing. And you say, oh, some NFTs. Like, you're talking about $1 million market, and it's external revenue. So you're saying, oh, you're going to launch some NFT project. You're belittling something which is huge on
Let me just say
networks.
for the record that 95% of NFT projects are worth less than their floor price.
That's great that you believe that, and that is great. But what if you're that collection, and not our collection? It might not be our collection, but what we're doing is becoming a VC for a bigger collection that will launch on another network. No other rebasing token when it starts, like a lot of other ones, I don't want to name names, don't have.
Hey man, what you're essentially doing is you're hijacking the rebasing model, followed by saying you're better than Olympus DAO. That's also like aggrandizing yourself with that, and then you're great. Hold on. Then you're ingratiating yourself with the audience by saying that because the audience like NFTs, your project is like NFT focused, and somehow will be worth more. The thing is that every smaller rebasing, Olympus DAO was the original OG rebasing project. All the other rebasing projects that kind of copied it, either in their own way or through Olympus DAO's model directly, have been totally fucking crushed. I mean, even on, for example, Harmony has an Olympus DAO fork called Unite Finance. 99% down, 99% token price loss.
The thing is,
because it was diluting. It's basically what happened with Terra Luna. It just dilutes people. It just dilutes them.
The thing is, right? I can't actually have a conversation with you. I want to.
I mean, I don't.
That's okay. I'm gonna start by apologizing. I was driving, so when I said rebasing, I was talking about reflection tokens, also known as liquidity generation tokens.
Can I just speak? So just for a second, Alpha. I know this is your space.
Why are you interrupting the fucking host?
Jimmy, I really don't know what I've done to offend you.
Oh, don't talk to Jimmy then.
Your model offends me, man. I mean, again, it's a bad
You're not
model.
gonna change his.
This is so boring.
Bro, thank you for the space today, man. I got a smile on my face. My face
you're
hurts.
so welcome, Daddy.
Thank you.
So can I just quickly?
Good days.
I
think we need to move on to a new topic, smoking. I think that
smoking. You're gonna be around,
what is happening now.
Hold on.
Yeah, just stick around, bro. There's many
you
days.
Gotta let me. Hold on. You got to let me talk about.
What the WTF? You have your hand raised. What do you want to bring up?
No.
WTF has his hand raised, guys. WTF has had his hand raised for like 10 minutes now.
Jimmy,
no. WTF has had his hand raised. Please. WTF, go ahead.
You guys, hold on.
WTF can go ahead.
Can you mute Jimmy for a bit, please, Alpha? He's actually like really damaging our
but
project.
Alpha, other people have had their hands raised.
Hold on, you guys. I just parked the car. My son and my daughter are playing baseball.
Can I please
right now.
just
Everybody
talk
chill.
for 2 minutes to clear up what Jimmy's saying, because it's fundamentally incorrect.
You're fundamentally
Please,
wrong
Alpha.
about
I was asked to speak about the project, and he's just gone for me.
You spoke about it, man.
Who asked?
No, because I can't, Jimmy, because you shut me off. Can you just mute Jimmy so I can just talk, please?
Nah, it doesn't work like that. I gotta mute everybody. I'll do that though. Hold on. Hey everybody, let's reset the room. We are at the Dodgers game. The Dodgers are playing the Giants. This is a tight matchup. They've gone back and forth all season. You win one, you lose one. You win one, you lose one. We're looking for a win today. So I'm going to keep you guys up to date. We've been talking smoking gorillas. We even talked a little bit about DeFi Dave, but we're not doing that anymore. So, truck is up. There's a hit. That's a hit. Catch it. Oh! Base hit. Other team. Truck. What's goody, my guy?
Okay, great. So what I want to say is
hold on, bro. He said truck. Chill, bro. Just chill for a second. Yo, Jimmy, I can't tell you how much I fucking love you, bro. Smoking Gorilla, I fuck with you too. Excuse my language, I'm so sorry, Nat. I'm so sorry. This was spicy. I stepped out for a second and came back, but this is what the jungle is all about. I am too lit right now. Hey, caw, mad good cat sounds, all of that. But NFA, check the Jumbotron, mint soon. If you are looking to build your own project, slide in my DM or hit up Purple Carpet IO. Stay tuned.
Good for you, my guy. Good for you.
Ooh, what? I need more info. I like
Ooh,
projects.
check it
Tell
out.
me more.
Purplecarpet.io. That's where you gotta go.
So I just want to clear up, and then I'll leave. Right? I just want to clear up
Don't
what
want
the
you to leave.
Well, I kind of have to get on with making the project, so we're on a big schedule.
Oh, we definitely want you to do that.
Understood. I did say to Gabriel before this, he asked me to come in this space and talk, and I said I don't really want to devalue the project.
Oh,
I just
God
want to
damn it,
deliver
Gabriel.
and deliver. So Jimmy, I never said this project would be more valuable than Olympus DAO. I never actually said there's anything wrong with Olympus DAO. I said that there is clunky rebasing, which is not good. Obviously, the first person that made the car isn't the best person that made all the future cars. They are a great project, and I believe in their treasury and what they do. I never said that. Our model is unique in the rebasing token, the auto rebasing token, because it has a tapering model that isn't clunky like Olympus DAO was, and it also has a schedule already put on it to apply buy
You're just
pressure. Whether
repeating
you
yourself. By the way,
no,
people have raised
Jimmy,
their
please
hand.
let me finish.
People have
You're
raised their
cutting me
hands,
off,
dude.
and you're doing it on purpose.
You're just repeating yourself, though.
I'm not repeating myself. I'm explaining new
Smoking,
aspects.
smoking. This is Joe Q here for a second, okay? Look at me, talk to me, okay? Just for a second, because this will simplify your life for just a second. No one is shouting your project down. Although there is a little bit of contention and stuff going on with you and Jimmy right now, but let me explain to you that is Jimmy. So it's one of those poison pills that we deal with inside this project. Or this community, not project, community. Your thought process and your project, the information you're giving is great information, and believe it or not, you are getting your point across to the people that are receptive to it. But if you start to direct your comments towards one individual in the group, you're going to start losing some of those other people. Okay? I truly like the things that I was hearing about your project and how you want to become, and this shows you that I was listening. You're a tapering process. You're going to have the NFT. This project is going to be a venture capital project for other chains, which can then in turn bring back multitudes of profits for the people that got in on this aspect. If I'm wrong, I'll do some more research and check out your spaces and stuff. But this is the stuff that I'm getting from what you're saying. So please don't direct your energies towards the one person. Put your energies into the positive direction. And I truly hope you have a great day. Stepping down.
Oh, Joe, that was amazing. I'm gonna leave on that note. That was great because that he got exactly what I was worried about and what I was trying to do. So thanks, Joe. Jimmy,
Stop while you're ahead. Stop while you're ahead.
Guys, man,
You're definitely ahead.
Living and learning.
Jimmy,
Gabriel's
if
up.
you want to jump in our Discord and have a chat on a message, that'd be great. Like I'm all about hearing other people's point of view. But please just have a look at our project. There's more coming. It's going to be good. Have a good day, guys.
Ciao. I guess.
I would reset the room with the horn, but I can't because I'm in traffic.
I have questions. Not for Smoking Gorilla,
Now
but
we
just about the
reset. Now we
rebasing
reset.
process and about reflections, tokens, and degen stuff like this. Is all of it just considered reflections? Is it all considered rebasing? Is just rebasing, rebasing the wealth? Is that what we're talking about? Or just want to make sure I understand the terminology 100% correctly? Because
Rebasing of a token doesn't mean rebasing of wealth necessarily. But let's reset.
To completely reset, right before this conversation started, Crypto Cutie had her hand up. If she's still in the room, still in the speaker box, she wanted to come up and talk, but I'm not seeing her, so maybe someone else can see her. If not, I'm stepping back again.
This kind of exploded more than I thought. I was interested in the project, and it kind of exploded like shit.
Which project?
The Smoking Gorilla one.
You're involved in the project?
No, I was interested in it.
All right. I was gonna say, Gabriel, don't start being the community manager for too many projects again.
No, I was just interested in the project.
So in
mostly
all
because
realness,
of the art of and the name.
In all realness, is Reflections a rebasing token? Is
No, it's not. Rebasing is so SafeMoon is a reflection project. Rebasing is basically hyperinflation of the APY. So
yield
Olympus DAO
aggregation?
is 3,000% APY, and in order to maintain that token price, there has to be demand for the token. So obviously everyone's getting in so that they can also get the APY of 3,000%. And the more people who buy it, the higher the APY is. Kind of a weird thing.
Okay.
But if
Okay.
people sell it, then the token price itself isn't worth very much, right? So it could be 3,000%, but if everyone sells, it's not
So
really
like good old
worth very much.
VVS. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. 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 So high yield aggregation.
Oh, nice snag!
Okay.
Tag the
Okay.
base! Double play!
Yeah.
Ooh, double
play.
play.
Bing bong.
Oh, you don't see that a lot in Little League, my guys. No.
Wait, Little League.
Let's go, Dodgers!
I thought he was watching the Dodgers.
No, not those Dodgers. I used to live in LA. Those were the
Let's
days.
fucking go.
I lived in Echo Park and then Silver Lake.
I was in Little League back in the day. Then I took my bat and started fucking up the Empire. Problem was the Empire was like way taller than me, so I didn't do much damage. I got kicked out, banned
we
from Little League forever.
still love you, Jimmy.
I'm in the
Speaking
black
of
book
which,
of Little
Jim
League.
Star is up here. Jim Star, what's good, man?
Hey, good day, everybody. I'm happy Jimmy's here today. He has the self
Because you have the
accolade.
fake Jimmy name. I'm the real Jimmy.
Yeah.
You're not
You
Star
are.
Jimmy. I'm
Yes,
OG Jimmy.
you're the Jimmy. Now, I'm happy you're here because I have a theory, and I don't know whether you can explain it to me or if I'm, way off. You know the way we all love Crow, but I think in the past 6 months, Crow is not gonna go anywhere because Crow has let a lot of people in, and they're not giving back to Crow. So there's these projects coming in, and they are literally changing Crow for fiat and becoming millionaires, and they're leaving Crow below 10 cents before Christmas. Would you, or if you know of any way you could increase the taxes or the transaction fees for Crow, say by 1,000, 2,000%, would you support that?
2,000%?
Yes.
Don't you think that's a bit too much?
Maybe
Well, since it's at like almost nothing now, we need to de-incentivize. We thought we could just go honor policy or whatever you call it, the honor method, and give everyone like Particle B funding and Chronos Accelerator funding and help these projects succeed, give them free airtime on this show every day, twice a day for 6 months. And people do. They take the Crow, they swap it for USDC, and they get the fuck out.
So I just want to point out I've worked for two different blockchains now. I work for one where they all have grant programs and accelerator programs, and this is the same conversation they're having as well. Most of the funding was essentially wasted. Even one blockchain that I worked for said it had been spent frivolously on rugs.
So how is it?
A
How
lot
is
of
it
them were
spent,
rugs.
Jimmy? How is that money spent?
Just very low quality metrics for giving out money, followed by the thing is the
So
lower
how
quality
was
of the
the
project,
Olympus
more
DAO thing? You know, you were talking about that bonding with Olympus DAO. You
right.
know the liquidity
But I
bonding
think
that
we're
they
talking about
did.
Crow. I think we're talking about Crow right now. I'm talking about Jim Star's question.
We're talking about Crow.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Olympus DAOs. Sorry.
No, I can talk about that later. Anyway, so the lower quality the project, the more incentive they have to immediately switch to stablecoin because they fundamentally didn't believe in the native coin in the project itself, right? They didn't believe in the blockchain itself. They came on the blockchain with the worst intentions, so therefore they didn't have any belief. Once they got the coin, they fucking dumped it. But projects that believe in the blockchain, believe in the progress, believe in the ecosystem, believe in real community support are the least likely to dump it because they believe in long-term price appreciation of it. But also, they're not relying on that money that's given to them through an incubator program from Crow to scale the project. They're going to get external funding. They're honest builders. And so anyway, I've seen this conversation occur in a few other blockchains. Obviously, Crow's a bit different, has a lot more money. And they had the best of intentions by trying to basically expand the ecosystem by saying, hey, builders, come here. We'll give you a little money and we'll connect you with other people and we'll give you some airtime, et cetera, co-marketing opportunities. We want to just help you. But
Yes, I
unfortunately,
hear you,
people,
Jimmy. I hear you.
yeah.
And what I want to say upon this, because I am old and delusional and
You're
sometimes
not that
dementia
old.
sets in. When I think about this sounds a lot like what governments do to try to bolster economies.
Yeah.
And I
It's true.
know from what, the citizens are always going on about is that shit sucks. You need to be a little bit smarter than that as investors as well than to just fund every single thing. I know myself, I have made mistakes coming up in Kronos as a new investor, and I am learning this now very sharply. That maybe you need to be more cautious with your investments and not just fund everything to be very supportive to try to boost economy, but to hunker down for the long run if that's what we are preaching is the long run.
I have given
So I
the
think the thing is,
suggestion.
you have to look at a project and you have to say, can this team deliver, and what is
No,
the
no.
quality,
The problem
and
with
who's
that is that
behind
a
it.
lot of the time they just rug
Wait,
anyway.
did you leave and come back on a different account?
I came back on a personal account because I believed that the conversation with Jimmy,
hold on. I'm going to finish
from a
that point.
personal account.
So you're not listening to Joe. That's for sure.
I've proposed token swaps instead. So I talked to the Crow Core team about 6 months ago about this, and I said we should do token swaps because instead of grants, where it's
you're actually
basically
part
free
of
money.
Kronos.
No, hey, dude, can you chill the fuck out?
Oh no, I'm just
So
talking to you like
blah
how
blah blah
I
blah
thought
blah
you talk.
blah
Are you part of
blah blah blah
Kronos?
blah 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 blah. So token swaps are more useful because you have to sign a memorandum of interest. You have to really KYC yourself. You have to basically
Are you
have it in
actually
a vesting schedule.
official blockchain person?
And then from there, if you do rug, there's actual legal liability. So, for example, one of the gateways would be, you have to actually set up an LLC just to get any kind of funding. Like it should be an LLC anywhere in the world. That's like a way to stop people who have basically no intention of ever using the money for what's supposed to be for. And it means that there's a paper trail somewhere. But again, I've seen all sorts of projects that were super promising, that were made friends with the core team. For example, they would attend a conference, they would hang out with the core team. The core team actually knows them. They would talk on Telegram a lot. And then as soon as they get 50K or 20K or 30K, even for that little amount of money, they just leave. They just disappear. It's insane. It's insane. But they do it because when you get 30K 6 months before, some point in time, something happens to your financial situation, and you decide that 30K is worth burning all your relationships for. Something happens, right? And so you've destroyed the credibility of the ecosystem when Crow's just trying to help build projects. I've seen all sorts of things. I've seen $1 million investment in a project from Crow, only for that project to leave to another chain. So as I would agree with Marcus, stop giving out money.
But then you're saying that Kronos, if they're investing $1 million in something, they can't even pick like a good project. So it's a whole nother topic now.
It's not a question of good project. That was a good project. They just chose to go to another chain.
Oh, okay. So that's a slightly different thing then.
I mean, because obviously what happened was they got money from different chains, and then the chain with the highest bidder gave them even more money, and you know how it is, and they finally went to that chain, and that's just kind of how it is. But it's not good.
But this is an interesting topic, like actually genuinely an interesting topic.
Well, it's more interesting than your basing topic.
I need to shake the room up.
I understand.
I need one person to step down. Thank you.
But there's this kind of thing, Jimmy, I guess, of like this
gatekeepers. Jimmy, because there's Jim Star here.
These gatekeepers that believe that they know everything, and they're quite arrogant. And these gatekeepers, they build up the space and they say this person's that, and they try and stop people creating. And ultimately, DeFi and crypto is about having the freedom to create. And when people try and hinder that and stop that,
I just hate people who interrupt other people and immediately like go right into them, attack them, and like start defining things and take up spaces and basically hijack the space and become the center of attention.
Oh,
and
I'm not talking about you, Jimmy. I'm not talking about you.
fucking people who dress as otters too. Fucking useless cunts.
I don't use profanity, but I like to just speak about this idea, like Alpha. If someone tried to stop Alpha and his project, I would throw money at Alpha, because people trying to do that, they are
Oh,
they
bro,
they are bad.
people are trying
You
to
know.
stop my project. People are really
So
doing
yeah.
that. Where's the music coming from? God damn it, Brad. Truck, go ahead, buddy.
Are we doing okay in here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm back on the corners though.
Jimmy, I just wanted to check, bro. What's that? Too many crypto. Yeah, too many cryptos, bro. I've been in Smoking Gorillas Discord for since day one. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I am watching your project. I'm listening to Jimmy, and I'm hanging out in the jungle, along with a lot of other people. Bro, keep up the hard work. Get back into the lab. Make this stuff work, bro. We're not talking to you. Jimmy is definitely not doing this out of any ill will. And
Also,
100% out of ill will. 100% out of ill will.
Levi just walked up to the plate. Bases are loaded. No outs.
I come only with the worst of intentions. I am 100% a malicious actor.
Jimmy, what are you building? Can I ask you what you're building, what you're creating, what you're doing for the space? Just answer me that, please.
These nuts.
These nodes.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good space. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You said Levi is off the bat, so I had to come up here.
There is no way that this project leader literally just got shut down in here. I cannot do that.
Damn.
Sorry, Alpha. Sorry. I had to say
Wait for your pitch,
he
kid.
literally just got shut down.
I need this play-by-play. We need this play-by-play.
It was a little high. Good swing. Good swing. We've been working on it.
Joe Q, come on. What's up, brother?
Hey, guys. Here we go. Actually, damn it. The car started past me. I can't do the reset because I got like 6 cars lined up. But,
here we go, Levi.
You know, positive energy to the community. Let's get this swung back around, get it go in a different direction. I'm sure there's a couple people that are new into the arena, and a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about the last half hour, 45 minutes is off the deep end for new investors, new people into crypto. No, I'm not telling you how to do your thing. I'm just letting you know that this is the deep side, this is the dark side. Baby steps if you're going to jump in and follow someone. Stepping down.
Yes, thank you, brother. Good words, good speech.
Did we get a hit?
Good at bat. Yep. Right in between the third base and shortstop. Ground ball, RBI, and the inning. 4 runs, and you got to stop the inning.
4 runs? Where are you playing?
What?
That's how they play 12 and under for the first 5 innings, and then 6th inning is unlimited runs.
You're little league, that's why.
Hey, man, I was just at the Red Sox game, and it went into extra innings, and they put a guy on second base, Manfred rules, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah, that's that.
The thing about Little League is that I try to create a betting company to bet on Little League. You know.
I'll take that bet. I got money on the Dodgers.
Alpha Crypto Cutie said, make sure you check your DMs. She sent you some stuff to look at.
Oh my God, she's blowing my mind, dude.
I have to go float on the water.
Love you, Jimmy.
All right, bro.
Peace and happiness to you, Jimmy. I don't care what people say. Peace and happiness to you. Maybe we can infiltrate you with some positive energies.
Nah, he's a good guy.
But I'll tell you what, this is a jam.
Nice hit. And Levi crosses the plate. That's what we like to see.
Oh,
Now it's 4 runs. Now it's 4 runs. All right. Who's up? Who's up in here? Who is up in here?
All right, man. Stepping down. I gotta go do my lessons. Tell Levi, good job.
I will, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Peace.
And everybody, I really hope you're already following Chronoballs. But if you're not, catch him before he's out of here.
That's gonna be
Shout out to all. Shout out to all the
PHP.
Chronos Thunder coins sporting in the page.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, same thing. We're a PHP project, not a PFP.
Levi got the big
Hey,
stick,
that's
huh?
mine. That's mine. That's mine.
Levi got the big stick, the TPX.
Booyaka.
Swinging with swagger.
It's a beautiful day for baseball, man. Every day.
Yeah, I gotta go, Mom. I've been putting it off all afternoon. Damn it!
All right, well, we got about 26 minutes left in here, y'all. So if you got something you need to get off your chest, something to tell the community, a story of Crow lost, bring it up here.
Sad story of Crow lost. Jimmy?
Go ahead, Brian.
I'm good. I mean, I'm doing better. I wouldn't say I'm good, but, you know, I got a tourniquet on those losses. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to tie a tourniquet off. That's what you got to do, man.
It's the only way to stop the bleeding.
Not financial advice.
I'm going to step out of the car real quick and go see some family members that have come to the game. That's the...
Just listen. Don't yell too much. It's not. Don't be the dad from the sideline.
Brad,
that's the boisterous.
Don't
Okay.
make me boot you before I leave, dude. Kazan, please take the co-host invite I keep sending you, and hold down the
Shout out to the projects that are minting out right now or attempting to mint out. They're currently minting. Of course, I'll start with the Thunder coin. We only have like 6 or 7 left before we hit that 300 mark, and someone is going to get a ETH Thunder token dropped on their head. Those people that mint between now and 300 are also getting a Zoo NFT. Zoo NFT, buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 5, get a...
Joe Crypto is going to win it.
Hey, you never know. I've only bought like maybe 20 of them between the 223 and 300, but you know, hey, trying to keep the project going. But back to Zoo NFT, you buy 5, you get a personal or a, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a personal NFT or custom. If you buy 10, you get a custom and a custom banner. So good work there. Crowmorphs, shout out to Crowmorphs. Dragons of the West, I saw you down there. I think WTF has something in the works coming up, not quite released. Someone else jump in and toss out some of the names of the projects.
Jump back in there, you know, because I'm trying to get like a double-digit series, a triple, you know, like in the 100s, a 200, a 300, and then if I get lucky, I'll get a 400 or above. You see my system.
Oh yeah, you got to work at it. All I can say is if you got a specific number that you're looking at, you know, there's probably going to be a bunch of people in competition for it. So
yeah. You might want to buy ready. Like 4 or 5s just to make sure you get the number you want. That's a good trigger.
Not financial advice.
Not at all.
Kronos fan, you got your hand up. I'm nothing to do with the sequence, but go ahead. I'm stepping back.
Yeah, guys. So don't forget, leave out the tacky tortoises. They're minting on ETH. You mint 1 ETH tortoise for 0.05. You get 2 Chronos Alpha tacky tortoises airdrop to your Crow wallet. It's a community-based project, and all ETH holders receive a split of all secondary royalties. So if you're looking for a little bit of passive income play, upon mint out, all secondary royalties will be owned by the community who holds the ETH Tacky Tortoises. So definitely something to
Nice.
consider.
And you didn't shout out Slavic. Man, you're
I
slacking.
am. Don't forget about Slavic. We're at 41% minted out. At 44, he drops his Minecraft server. He also will drop his
Beautiful.
metaverse. So if you guys are looking for great projects to get into at floor level, this is your opportunity. For Slavic's
Beautiful.
project, he owns 20% of the Frodex, and you will be airdropped the Froken upon the completion of the new decks that will be dropped by DAMG. Yeah, that's nothing.
You know, it
Shout out.
makes me wonder what Lenny Kravitz would think about it.
Who the fuck?
It's been a while since Brad's been booted from the group, so I think that's what he's shooting for. Shout out to Daddy G. And stepping back down again.
Big shout out. Ooh.
That was a nice howl. Whoever did the howl, please do that again. That was a nice howl. Yes! Love the howl. Ow!
Hey guys, I put the post for Tacky Tortoises up top. I don't have an easily accessible Slavic one, but the website
Nice.
should be in my bio as well.
What we really need is a score update. What's the score?
He's walking around talking to family, so that's going to have to wait a second. See Bach down there, listening, probably laughing his ass off. Gabriel, MJ, Jella Mold, NFT for Life,
I just
Defiant,
got my kid set up
Nifterium,
on Rec Room.
Chronos Watcher.
Are there box at this level of baseball? Because that's the box is what gets you, man. I mean, okay, I didn't come to a complete stop, but I kind of did. And the box are just total. I never really understood the box system. But maybe they don't have box at that level. I don't know.
Kazan, did you fall asleep? Works for Losers, Daddy G, come on. WTF, Jimstar, BBC.
What up?
Actually, okay, not BBC, someone other than BBC.
So I can step down. Who's up? Daddy G?
What up?
Good deal. I'm stepping down.
What up?
Not all at once, please.
What up, guys?
What's happening, everybody?
Nada.
I had to listen all the funny discussions over here, like not having even one talk for 1 hour, 2 hours. I don't know how long I'm up here now. It was so funny, like having just to listen to different opinions, like respecting each other also at the same time. But yeah, being on one space with different opinions. And to be honest, like I also have an opinion, right, about all the different kind of tokens that coming up and all the different kind of launch pads. And there's different opinions. Some people say there will just be a bunch of cryptocurrencies that will hold on at the end. So are all the other tokens dying? That's a good question. But on the other side, the big tokens, they have an ecosystem and they rely on the other projects that are running on this ecosystem.
Hell yeah, man. Solid projects at that, like we've been talking about.
Daddy
Cash grabs are not gonna grow the chain. It's gonna weaken it, like Jimmy was saying about people pulling out of Crow because they don't really believe in it and cashing out as soon as they make bags.
Yeah, Daddy G,
Willow is
sorry
pitching.
that
She struck out
Daddy
two.
G, can you tell me if you heard about the We Are All Going to Die project that didn't have a main page? And you had to
What?
go. We are all going to die.
Send it in my DM. I want to check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, but though, guys.
Yeah, it didn't have a main page. You have to go to EdScan or so to, you have to go to the smart contract and kind of,
Mint off of
from
that.
there. I'll send it to you now. Yeah.
Jimstar, can I hear your opinion about something?
Yes, please.
You're still here? Okay, good. So, what do you think about all the different tokens? There's always winners, and there's always also losers. There has to be losers. So, is it a redistribution of the wealth somehow, or do you see any coin where there's only winners?
I think this, as Nino Brown said, this is all bigger than Nino Brown. Like, it's all bigger than all of us. I think there are players that they're playing this game. I think the government is coming in. Things are cleaning up now, so there'll probably be only one token, and that will be it. We've had a chance, and we have probably maybe another year or so to make it in crypto. And if we don't make it, the government is taking it over. That's my white theory. I wrap my head in tin foil sometimes, but I just think that we're too late now. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can mint a token, and you don't even have to, have a roadmap now. You don't have to have a website now. I used to go on crypto.com/price and look for the new, Chronos tokens that are coming out. All of them died. All of them. Every one of them that comes out dies in 7 days. I used to be able to go on their screen, put a few, dollars on it, and and trade them, but they're all dying. There's nothing good coming out anymore. So it might be all hype. We buy the hype, you get on the ride, and you get a few bobs for yourself. So be it. But we are all going to die, and there's going to be one coin coming out.
That was a collection that just released and mooned recently. We're all going to die.
So you did hear about it. All right.
Yeah.
The WAG die? Yeah, there's someone in our wizard community that has like one of the really like high end.
Here we go. Full count. 2 outs. Willow's pitching. 3 balls. 2 strikes. You got this, kid. Let's go, Willow.
Let's go, Willow.
Oh, walked
How did it go? Fellas.
All right, wait. Now bases are loaded. Okay. She's got to get this next one. Watcher's up here. Hell yeah. What's up, Watcher?
What's up?
Hey, Watcher.
Hey, Kazan.
What you doing?
I'm chilling. Finally.
Did you listen to the space before you jump up?
Which space was that? Was there drama?
No, yeah, the drama.
Yeah, because I'm getting DMs all over the place. It's fun. This is so crypto.
Spicy jungle time.
Yeah, it's so DeFi. This is what we're here for. DMs about everybody bitching about each other, basically. So what's the crack? What happened?
There's always something going on. There's always something going on. And there's always different opinions. So even if you listen to us, make your own opinion at the end and don't trust in other people.
Well,
Never
I'll give it a little green heart and
come on, Willow,
ask
dial
away.
it in. Let's go.
Yeah. So, Alpha, did you hire
Let him
Steve's
swing at it.
friend?
Come on.
No, there he goes. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Did you hire Steve's friend to create the steakhouse? Seriously, dude. While I was at work all week.
Oh yeah, you missed so much while you were at work. I started the steakhouse.
That's the point. Like, you never asked about my opinion about the steakhouse alpha, for example. You never asked the other people in this space about the steakhouse, how they feel about it.
I want to know how you feel about it more than anybody else.
Yeah,
she just walked in a run.
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah, I want you to be dead honest.
That honest on DMs or that honest?
What are you talking about? Right here, bro. Come on.
Okay, bro. As always, right? Open, transparent. Let me shoot. Bro, you know, as I said before, like, there's always winners and there's always losers, right? And we are jumping in early, we will win. And the guys who are following and nobody's jumping after them, they will lose. That's my opinion about it, bro.
Play at the plate. Oh, safe.
That's how much you're interested in my opinion, bro. Come on.
I'm doing two things at once. I mean, you're calling it exactly like it is. This is what we've been saying about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So some people are
but
jumping in for
your opinion would be whether you think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
The point is, like, people are jumping into the space. They are just listening for 1 minute and they don't get the point that we are making at the end, right? And then they think we are just having bad intention. We want to rip off or something. It might be that the steakhouse is a rug pull at the end. We don't know yet.
Well,
there's many rug pulls.
This is the way I see it, because what we do in here, and hopefully they stick around long enough to know, is we encourage people to use the referral code of the people who just got in most recently, because that's the best way to even things out. So if you know someone who just got in, tell them to come in here and we'll post their referral code up top.
So that's a yes, right?
It's a yes for what?
I just got that Stack Brothers gif in my head now. So
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Alpha? How you doing, bro?
So the question, Alpha, that everyone has that has been being kicked out in the other spaces where the bunch of shit's talking is, are you one of the developers for the steakhouse?
No.
Okay, stop there. That is the big thing that everyone's saying, is that you and Johnny G are the developers of this project, and that's why you guys are hyping it so much.
Oh, they're grasping at straws, man.
Okay, stop there. A second ago when Kazan asked you a question, you said yes, and the question that he asked you is, are you the developer of, and that's at least how I took it, the developer of the steakhouse.
Bro,
and the answer you gave was yes.
Both of you are rugging so hard I can't hear anything.
Okay, sorry.
I can't. No, man. There's nothing.
You can possibly hear me.
Goku, your internet is shitting out, bro.
That's a strike. Come on.
Yeah. Ooh. Someone carry on that conversation, because his sarcasm is reality.
Sorry for the sarcasm. Yeah, I am not a developer for the steakhouse. You guys can check the tapes. You've been here for the Genesis. Johnny told me about it. They reached out about the first giveaway. They sent me some crow to give away. We did that. They minted a Thunder token and gave it away in their Discord. We appreciate that. They made Thunder NFTs into a discount. Nice. They're swinging. Let's go, Willow. And, things build from there. Now we're going to use them as a deflationary tool for Thunder, which is going to be awesome. T, what's up?
At what point does this become like a lawsuit? you know, it's taken down your character. I mean, like, this has become such like a drama queen like type thing. Like, who is this 51 million guy now?
I could threaten him with legal action. It's slanderous.
Well, I think you should, because at this point, 51 million has a picture of you, which it's a nice picture. You look good in it, by the way. A picture of you, the loop pad, and saying something about crap tokens and Thunder, and how you and Johnny are the brains and operation behind the whole thing. I think that we shouldn't give light to him, but it's time for a legal action.
Okay. I think you're probably right. I'm not aware of all this stuff, so.
I have no idea who 51 million is. I know who 21 million is, so I don't know who this
51 million is Mooney.
Yeah, 100% Mooney, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
Toes, live in effect,
Well,
bro.
now he's one of the newest ones to jump on the bandwagon.
No,
I think
there's
51 million, 21 inches.
Yeah.
You guys
Don't
saw
worry
her
about
21
Mooney.
inches.
He takes a lot of steroids. He thinks he's the man.
In the jungle.
Yeah, well, at the same time, too, like, a joke can only go so far.
You know what happens when you take a lot of steroids, right?
No, go on. Tell us.
Oh, just get to Googling, as the Watcher would say.
Dude, you gotta stop shilling shit. Seriously. Seriously.
I don't shill.
We could have so much fun.
Anything.
You're shilling shit. You're shilling shit. Seriously. But,
what am I
like,
shilling?
yeah, we're gonna do the real stuff. You're here. You're doing it right now. You don't need to shill any shit. Don't sell anything. It's all good. You got it. We need more Thunder tokens. That's what we need.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Thunder derivatives.
Feel free.
Well, hey guys, in other news, if you guys don't mind, I can chill some stuff to you guys.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to.
We got a free
Go
mint.
ahead, Bach.
We got a free mint for you guys, risk free. You don't need to be a sophisticated investor. We're gonna be releasing the FUD snakes. So if you guys want to, mint some snakes, we're gonna have that coming out really soon.
Is it snake or snack?
We have enough snakes.
Okay, I'm in.
It's about time we had a crow free, man. We have to keep fucking paying these crazy Ethereum prices. Can you pin it on top for us, Bach?
No, it's about to
so
go
many
live
snakes already. I broke my lawnmower. You guys.
When?
The wizard needs a snake.
I'll definitely let you guys know when it's live.
I just love it because it's my saying from back when I was in the community before I even made Twitter was just snack. Because there's a bunch of FUD happening.
Wait, so you came out with this now, Marcus?
Yes, I said the snack first.
Bro. Why do you always do this, bro?
Bro!
You always do this, man.
Look in your Google history of record messages. It is there.
Get to Googling.
But just to make clear the air a little bit, you can mint a snake, send it to your favorite fudder or snakers. It's gonna be funny. Yeah.
Oh, I smell what you're stepping in, bro.
How many snakes are available?
There's gonna be 5,555. Maximum is gonna be one per wallet for free.
Well, get ready for mystery boxes tonight, and also 3 minutes until our third and final 420. Everybody, very proud of everyone today for making it through this one.
Thank you for having me. I think there's something that was talked about that I want to know more about.
And what would that be?
I don't know, but you can definitely fill me in.
Yeah, check the tapes.
No, I don't do that. No.
You've been here the whole time.
No, not today. Not today.
Marcus, you have like the worst wizard voice, bro. What's going on, bro?
Damn.
You gotta really step into that character, bro. Like, this is why the wizards are never gonna beat the goblins.
I am the Wizard King. You shall bow down to me.
Well, that's how you were calling yourself the Grand Wizard, bro. I was like,
no, I was not. You called me that, and I declined. I said no. I said no.
Grand Wizard of what?
Most certainly not. Check the tapes.
A little bit of some...
Hey, Marcus, it got me
Yes.
20 minutes to understand you at some point. And then I just had to laugh all the time. It was so good to listen to you.
Thank
I got used to you.
Hi, back. Sorry, I just wanted to come in there. You know the way you always used to say back in the days, we listen to our community. Our community asks for the James to be steakhouse, and I never used to believe you. But now I do believe you now because I actually remember saying, is there anybody going to bring a free mint, or are you going to ever bring a free mint in? And you were like, well, we'll think about that. And it's not a week, and there you go. You have the free mint coming in. So well done for listening to your community.
This guy
Good man,
listens.
back.
This guy is here every single day. And when
Did I not
someone-
make that comment too, Bach?
Hey, me too. Me too. It's a Me Too act.
It's true.
Saying I come up
It's
with
true.
fire.
You gotta show respect where respect's due. And
Q2.
Bach boys deserve that shit. Oh, and he's gone. Well, what are you gonna do? Marcus must have cast the goddamn spell again. Happy 420, everybody. You did it. You made it through 3 420s, and another day is done. Congratulations.
Home run.
I don't know. I'm starting to hate Twitter. Always kicks me out. What was said? I missed everything.
Everybody's always against you. Bach.
Yes, I'm just spreading the FUD spell on you, Bach. Just spreading the FUD.
I know. I need to get myself
watch the tapes. Watch the
snake.
tapes.
Oh, dude. So what we're gonna do with the FUD snake, bro? We're gonna all get in character, bro. We're gonna speak like snake.
Yes, come to our spaces, please.
I'm a snake.
Oh, Marcus, can I go? Please.
Yes, of course. Everyone is welcome.
So back before you rocked, they said that you are listening to the community, and Jimstar, the idea cave, came with a good idea, shouted out, and 1 week later you came up with the snakes.
Oh,
So
Jimster.
shout out to you, man, and also to Jimstar, the idea cave.
I'm a snake. Yay, Jimstar.
If you do not keep the snake voice for at least a month, I will FUD your floor.
The wizards are wrecking you.
Ooh.
Don't trust them.
Please, please come to our community doing this, please.
Eat the apple. MMF is wrecking
you. This will be excellent, yes.
They stole $1 billion.
We are infested.
Oh my god, send me the mint page.
Now.
Hey, Bach, DM me the mint page, please.
Soon.
I'm about to set up a bunch of wallets.
No, only one on it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And please, write your seed phrase down. Don't tell it to anybody. Own your keys. Own your crypto. Brush your teeth. Floss those puppies. And drink some water. I got to get up in this store and get some Gatorade for my little champions. I hope all my little champions on here.
Rug toast.
All right, guys. Have a good day. And with that noise, I'm out of here.
Don't trust
it. Later, guys.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So, Marcus, why did you backstab Bob?
What? I'm sorry, my kid won't stop talking.
You backstabbed
I am not a backstabber just because I bought other things back.
Bach forever, none.
I have plenty of Bach. Bach forever. Snacks forever.
Hey, Buck, do you have a sneak peek of the snakes?
Of course.
Can you DM it?
Let me pin it up the top. We are snakes.
Can everyone tell my child to go to bed now?
Right there, you see it? It's on the top.
Bye-bye.
I think Alpha's gonna rug us soon. Not for real, though.
Maybe. Maybe not. Alpha, this is all recorded.
Do you see it? Do you see the snakes?
Ah, now I see it.
It's on the top.
Yes. Yes. The Wizard King approves this.
We are snakes. Kazan, do you like? That's intriguing.
I like the whole idea of it.
Well, it's gonna be for free. No risk. You don't need to be a sophisticated investor.
Not serious investors here. All right, everyone, I'm leaving. I'm going to do wizardly things. Poof.
See you. Bye-bye. I'm also leaving.